Cops die, bullets fly. Marco staying super fly. Staying high until I die. Hoes wanna suck me down. Marco, I don't fuck around. I can't go out like a clown. Truffle cookies by the pound. Smoking with my round. I'm so high, I ain't coming down. I ain't coming down. All I do is flip it. All I do is whip it. Hanging out with my ops, you gon' really end up missing. Ops die, bullets fly. Kings gon' multiply. Kings gon' multiply. Kings gon' multiply. Ops die, bullets fly. Kings gon' multiply. Kings gon' multiply. Kings gon' multiply. They ask me what I do, stand on business while you fucking up. Ask me what I drive, press a truck when I'm pulling up. Ask me how I ride and I slide when I'm What's up, what's up? Hola, ¿cómo está? I call 9 plays on a Friday, that's my J. What's going on, Magic?
Nah, shit. Nah, shit
Sound
had a
good.
top squad tapped in, you know what I'm saying?
Your audio sounds good, brother.
Hey, man, that was up. We're ready to go.
So you in Bogotá?
Trash ass city, nigga.
I couldn't believe that. I can't believe that, bro.
It's man, it's alright. It ain't the end of the world. I'll say this. Barranquilla spoiled me. And goddamn Bogotá showed me what Colombia can really be like. You know what I'm saying? Barranquilla is just, but it was just, you know what I'm saying? It was just an easy transition.
Wait. Where are you at now?
Bogotá.
Okay. Go ahead, my bad.
No, for sure. Bogotá, this shit, well. Yeah,
Racket Club.
Oh, Racket Club in? Hold on, let me go to the camera.
Yeah, I shared it with a couple people.
Yeah. Racket Club, where he is he Brazil yet?
I don't know. He need to let us know.
Pull up.
It's been a minute since I talked to you guys since the last live, so
yeah,
we need
man.
Updates.
I see you had goddamn went live early in the day. I was like, damn, I miss my boy.
Today? I went live I think yesterday or the day before.
It had to be the day before. I was like, damn, I miss my boy.
Oh, it's all good, bro. It was just, you know how I do it. I had took my dad to the hospital. He had to get a procedure done, so I took the day off. Took him up there.
You doing good?
Yeah, he doing real good actually. They had drained some fluid from his lung or something like that. But you know, when you get old, man, it's all kind of stuff. That's why I don't want to go too far. You know what I'm saying? Away when I do travel, so I can be able to be here.
Yeah. Nah, my auntie, bro, the same shit happened to her, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Same shit happened to her. Probably like, matter of fact, a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
So, bro, it's out here, man.
That's all good, man. You know how it get when you're getting up there, man. Shit, I'd be happy just to make it to that age. To be honest with you. Yeah, man. So I see that you found the hot water in Bogotá. So I thought that would at least.
Hell no, nigga. Don't even get me on that fuck shit. Hell, fuck no, nigga. Hell no. Niggas done pressed the button as soon as we done got in this motherfucker. I don't know why you said that shit, nigga.
yeah, let's talk about it.
First, so all right. I'm in Kennedy. I touched down from Barranquilla. The dude, like, you know what I'm saying? We got the little water thing or whatever. We got the little water ration or what have you. I said, all right. Oh, it's just, oh yeah, you know, you touch down today, the water ration tomorrow. I said, all right. So I went ahead, took a shower. I'm already knowing, you know what I'm saying? I touched down on Saturday. That Sunday, they weren't gonna have no water. I said, all right, no trip. You know what I'm saying? You somewhere else, so you gonna let it go however it go. So I'm like, say less. So that Sunday coming past, didn't have no water. All right, bet. Money come, it was like, all right, I think the water was cool. Tuesday come, nigga, the water cold. In Bogota, nigga, where it's cold. So I'm
Uh,
like, bro, what's
but
going on?
you got hot water though. We supposed to
That
have hot water in your
they're
Airbnb.
supposed to, strong ass supposed to. I text him like, you know what I'm saying? What's going on with the water, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I don't know. Like, what you mean you don't know? Like, what you mean? Like I need hot water, my nigga. Like, what you talking about? Oh, the water that you using is out the tank because the city cut the water off or some shit. He said. I was like, city cut the water off. Nigga, you pay the bill? Like, what you like? That's where I'm coming from. Like, nigga, you ain't paid the bill. Like, the city gonna cut the water off. Like, so it's just instances. Like, it's just random days. Like, bro, it got to the point where like, if I had 3 days of hot water in a row, bro, I was winning. Bro, I was winning. Like, that's winning.
3 days.
3 days in a row? Oh, I was on. Like, I thought, bro, shit, you could tell me shit, nigga, 3 days of hot water in a row. Over the past 2 weeks in Kennedy. So it was like, bro, like, pretty much they got the little water ration, but I mean, my wake up,
Bogota is a big city for them to Jesus.
nigga was like, and they are like, okay, so they'll have these little, like, depending on where you stay at and the housing that you stay at, they might have a reserve tank, and you'll use that if they just so happen to cut the water off. But that water gonna be cold. Like,
Oh,
yeah, old girl from goddamn a few days ago, she said she ain't took a hot shower in 6 months. Shit, nigga, shit, nigga. You got the wrong one. But you know what I'm saying? I say that
but
to
she
say,
from Bogota though, right?
yeah, she from Bogota.
Oh,
But
man.
she matter of fact, because this I just came to this spot today. This in Fontabon. I was in Kennedy. But
About to bomb.
right here by the airport, like College Park to the airport type shit.
Okay.
So goddamn, yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah. So she was like, she ain't take a hot shower in 6 months type shit, but bro, it was that then, bro. What really just pissed me off about this shit. Like, okay, we're gonna get on the hose in a minute, because that's a whole nother topic. But
What's up, Lily?
oh, okay. What's going on? Oh, she done popped in. All right. So when I bruh, you know what I'm saying? They got the washer, right? They got the wash machine. Everybody pretty much got a wash machine. It is well, I ain't gonna say everybody, but they got a wash machine. It is what it is. So I see that. I see that now. I
It's
see that.
definitely a luxury.
I wasn't knowing that. You know what I'm saying? So you add that into I'm dealing with that. You know what I'm saying? Not really knowing like the landscape or how shit go. But you know what I'm saying? Then I'm trying to get my clothes washed. And I'm like, oh yeah, and Barranquilla was smooth. Like, oh, you gonna wash the clothes? Or you gonna do it for the 30 mil? I don't even trip. I'm gonna hand you the little $8 as woo woo. But I'm walking around here. It's like, oh, walking around Kennedy rather. And it's like, I'm having to give a dissertation on what a dryer is and that it exists. And can you dry my clothes and then, bro, then what made it so cold was the old lady hit me over the head. She was like, "Yeah, I got you. Don't even trip." Like that's how I translated to. She was like, "Woo," and
That's how it translated.
yeah, like you know what I'm saying. She was like trying to be real smooth about it. That's what it translated to. Like, "Oh yeah, I got you. Woo." It's gonna be what she say? What's the first price she gave me? It's gonna be 89 mil. And I was like, look, but it didn't click in my head because I needed my clothes washed. So I was like, all right. I was like, all right, bet, say less. And I was like, 89 mil. Take this shit in the phone. Bitch, you try to be $20 to wash half a bag of clothes, bitch. What the fuck? Right? Ain't no way. So I went back. I'm like, nah. You try to, nah, we not going. Like, I'm not going for that. She was like, okay. 65 mil. But this is coming from 38 in Barranquilla. And I get, obviously you ain't in Barranquilla no more, whatever, whatever. But damn, you couldn't have broke me off for the 50. I couldn't have got by for the 50 mil. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't got for the 55 mil. You had to hit me over the head for the 60 something mil. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, and then I couldn't argue because I needed fresh clothes. I was like, bro, that's another thing. But so I'm like, so the next town when I go to Cali or when I go to a Bagay or whatever,
I might pull up on you in Cali now.
fuck with me, bro. But I gotta ask, do they have hot water?
Wow.
Do you know what a dryer is? Can I get my clothes dried and washed? Is it gonna cost me $20 for a half a bag of clothes?
Now the dryer is luxury. The
Bruh,
dryer is luxury everywhere.
it's gonna listen, let it be that then, cause I ain't hanging no clothes. I ain't hanging that. That's just what I'm not gonna do. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
that shit is different. It's not the same. Your clothes ain't gonna be the same after
That's what
that.
I'm saying. Like, bro, I ain't hanging no clothes, bro. That shit out. Like, bro, that shit out. Like, no. They was like, that's what like three different chicks was like, oh, what you mean? Like I was tripping, like
They ain't never heard of
it
it.
was like, yeah, why don't you just use the washer in your apartment and then hang them up? Cause I'm not. Like, cause I'm not finna do that. Like, what you mean? But so then, bruh, that was one thing. So
Wait,
the
wait, wait. You just gave me a flashback that I ain't never tell y'all about.
everybody.
When I was in Ecuador, I couldn't like the first place I stayed, I ain't had nowhere to wash my well no, the first place I had a washer and dryer, so I was good. But then I went to this other place before I left in Guayaquil, and I was looking for somebody to do my clothes because I ain't had no washer or dryer.
Yeah.
Man, they was like, go down the street, down there 2 blocks. So I go and I find the place. And in the first place, like, nah, we don't do that. We only do this or whatever. And I was like, all right. So then I go to another place and then they try to charge me like $100. You think I'm lying? I'm not lying.
Bruh, because I already know where you went. Because they got dry cleaners.
Hmm.
And if the dry cleaners, they be like, all right, don't trip, I'll do it. But then they gonna charge you for every piece, like they,
Yeah, yeah.
you know what
He
I'm
was
saying?
charging
Like,
me like 10. He was like, it was like $10 a piece. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what?
right,
But
bro,
ain't nobody paying that, bro? You think?
bro,
Oh,
you trying to get over? They trying to get over on us, bro. Like that's why I was like, man, listen, bro. It was so you got to think it's the water. Then I can't get no clean clothes for real because I'm not hanging my clothes. Then okay, we're gonna go to the women. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead and go there.
you
So
had
what I
sent me a picture of some baddies. You was out there
yeah,
keeping me like a rock star. I saw.
I'm listen, I keep it a buck. The numbers ain't been all-star numbers in Bogota. It just ain't been rock star numbers. You know what I'm saying? That's just the name of the game. Nah,
They
but
look. They look good though.
we gonna get on old girl to try to scope me in a second though. But you know what I'm saying?
What?
We gonna get on old girl to try to scope me, her friend, for sure. But aside from them,
You see my
um,
face? What?
yeah, they try to scope me. Yeah, oh hey, they try to scope shit out of me. That's why I text like, bro. I think old girl trying to scope shit out of me. Like, bro, just check on me in a few hours. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was knocked out. I'm sorry, bro. I ain't
Bro,
see it that day.
hey, look, it was really on me because I was like, bro, I'm gonna get into that in a second. But for the most part, Bear and Kia, I don't want them to holler at me. I don't want them to also holler at me because I want to be able to come back to Bear and Kia. Will say is these women are very liberal and they like to have a good time.
In Bogota?
No, fuck no. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Um, and Bear and Kia, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? These women like to have a good time, very liberal, very, very open. You
Okay,
know,
that sounds good.
take them out. Like, oh, we're going to your house. Oh, shit, we're going to my house. Oh, okay, well, fuck it. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to my house.
It's her
Uh,
idea.
yeah, and Bogota, the hoes just want to go out. That's it. Hoes just want to go out. I'd have been and matter of fact, shout out to to keep Ecuador passport free.
Oh yeah.
That's a classy guy. Hey, when I finally went to Zone of T, I was like, hey, this nigga recommended that shit. Hey, this is a classy ass nigga. Cause I wasn't expecting it to look like this. I'm like, hey, this nigga classy ass nigga. This where you be chilling at? This where you be blowing bread at? Like, but I say that to say, you know what I'm saying? I was chilling with this little light skinned little John or whatever, and she was like, yeah, we in Zone of T right now. I was like, oh, okay, that's a bit. You know what I'm saying? And it was cool. You know, it wasn't. I mean, coming from Atlanta, it wasn't shit. Like it was probably like $45, whatever. But you know what I'm saying? Vibing and shit. Like that's just, and that's just, it wasn't solely her. But like, oh, so you just want to go somewhere that you can't afford, take some pictures of shit, and then go back home. Oh nah, bitch. Nah, we ain't going for that. Right. And that's the synopsis. Like, I've been at bat a record amount of numbers, but I ain't no home runs. Ain't no home runs. And Barranquilla, hold on, reminds me of Mexico. Charging 150 pesos. Like $7.
What? To use the bathroom?
God damn.
Toilet paper? What?
That's crazy. Yeah,
In Oaxaca? Wow, damn, Liliana. I ain't know they rocking like that. They was doing that in Montanita. Like I was on the beach and I had to go use the bathroom. And I went up to the thing and the lady was like, pesos. And I was like, what?
Hey, look, that shit happened to me when I was in on the mountain. On the mountain, they was like, I just wanted to take a picture, goddamn, on the thing. She was like, nah.
They monetizing over there.
Right, I was like, it ain't that deep. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? But that's another thing too. But nah, that was straight. Like, bro, so it's a lot of like, okay, so that's what I will say about Bogotá. It's a lot of cultural shit and a lot of decent people. I won't call them all good, but a lot of decent people for sure.
Wait, go back to what you were saying about the women. So I don't want people to get off.
No, about the women, bro. They not, bro. They just my experience. Let me classify it as my experience.
Wait. I want to ask you a question though before you go into that.
Go ahead.
So, like, would you say it would be better for somebody that is looking for something more serious, or do you think it'd be harder to find something serious in Bogota versus Barranquilla?
Okay, so that's a good question. So you asking me that, and I hate when people answer a question with a question, but immediately I'm thinking of, okay, you think serious like going to the next level and all that type of shit. And that's boo, but I'm like,
so you say they not like fast moving, so that could be a good thing.
But you can also get burnt out. Like, okay, we both know. Like, we both know what's really going on. Like, okay, so since you ain't outright tricking, pretty much, like, if we just gonna call it what it is, we just gonna call a damn shovel a fucking spade. When you reach this level at this point where you done took this broad out on 30 days and she just throw you some subliminary pussy, like, what the no. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hell no, like this out. You think you being serious with this chick, but in reality, she just used you for Instagram photos. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, so when you ask me which is better, it's just, bro, it's just you gotta really know the signs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is she feeling you or not? Like, is she feeling you or is she feeling the restaurant that you at? Type shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it just really it varies. And I hate to, like I said, I hate to answer a question with a question, but or not to really answer a question, but it just varies. I would say because, like I said, Barranquilla, they going, but just because she going don't mean she ain't feeling you for the long haul. You know what I'm saying? So
that's why I'm asking your opinion.
If me personally, if I had to look, bro, I'm going back to Barranquilla all day. Fuck that. Fuck this. Bogotá ain't it. Bogotá ain't the one. But you gonna get a lot of cultural shit and a lot of women that swear they got their little job. And I ain't taking nothing from them. You know,
So would you say it's more bougie?
acting. More bougie acting for sure. Oh, 100%. Bougie acting? Oh, yeah, they got that in the bag. Without question. No, bro. What? They swear they own. I'm like, bro, but I mean, and I get I'm coming from another country. I understand our economy is better, but it's just it ain't all this in Barranquilla. Like it's just not. You know what I'm saying? Like the ones that's gonna play games is gonna play games regardless, no matter what the city is. But and I can say that without a doubt. But what I will say is, like, it's a whole lot of ones that I feel like if they was in the same economic stance in Barranquilla, they're not gonna play these games. Versus, oh well, I work here, and I'm just trying to find the one. I mean, nobody's trying to get all that. Like, listen, is you going or not? Like, that's what I'm on. Like, but yeah. I hope I answered that question the best I could, but man, it's just, bro, I'm ready for it, bro. Every cab, every Uber driver, every person I've encountered really is like, bro, why is you not in Cali? The dude today, he was like, man, listen, and I find it funny. I know not to take offense to it because I know like that's just their jargon, but it's muy negros como así, como tú. Like it's a lot of Negroes like you type of shit. And I know like what they mean, like it's a lot of black people, but bro, I'm ready to go. Like this shit has been trash. Like I think it's just because I hit the ground running and you know what I'm saying, hit MVP numbers in Barranquilla. So I got here and it was kind of like it wasn't kind of like it was fucked up and slow. I mean, the night when old girl tried to scope me, that was fun. You know what I'm saying? But
let's get into that.
Man, so you already know. And shout out, hey, what's old school? What's old school name, bro? What's old school name? The dude that be doing the Medellin news.
Oh, he's about DC Rob.
Shout out to DC Rob. Shout out DC Rob. Shout out to Know How to Move, Razor Ray.
Razor Ray.
I be listening to y'all. I do. And I appreciate everything that y'all put out. But I still call old girl off a Tinder. Still caught off a Tinder. So there's that. So you know what I'm saying? She was like, you know what I'm saying? It was moving quick, so I already knew to kind of be on guard, like, oh, this kind of moving quick. But I was like, nigga, I was like, shit, it's whatever. So I got there, I was like, shit, we can meet up right now. And she was like, okay. Then it went to, I'm not ready. Then it went to, all right, I'm gonna pull up at 9. 9 turned into 2:30
in the morning.
She was like, "Oh, me and my homegirl, we trying to link, whatever." Like that's what it translated to. Like, "Oh, me and my homegirl trying to link. Is we coming over there, or is you
your house?"
Yeah, she was like, "You is we over there, or is you coming out?" And then in my head, shout out to DC Born Rob. I'm like, "All right, nah, we ain't going for that." But I mean, it ended up turning to that. But whatever. So, God.
No.
So I was like, nah, I'm gonna come out. So nah, man, I'll take that back. It might have been 2 because when I pulled up on it was probably like 2:30. So we didn't go to Zona T, we went to another spot or whatever. And we went to a spot, I think they call it the Galileas here. And so it was like a string of bars and clubs. So we went out or whatever, and it was like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm at 38. It was like a whole bunch of like young niggas, like, and then they was playing music I ain't really know. So I was like, I ain't with this shit. So I had a few beers, and then they kind of got me like, cause I thought we was just going in, and then like my language is limited. I didn't know that we was going to the VIP, like, cause it wasn't really like it was for us. It was regular club prices, like, you know what I'm saying? Probably about a dub a piece, 25 piece, whatever. So I wasn't really tripping.
Damn,
But
that's
then
kind of high. That's kind of high for
in Colombia, right? But I wasn't really thinking about it. You know what I'm
that's
saying? But then
Parque Aires prices. That's a little higher than Parque Aires, I think.
look, but when we got in there, I seen us go through the Velvet Rope. I'm like, hold on, bitch, what the fuck? Like, we in the VIP. Like I paid for us to go to VIP. Like then she
Yeah.
had me the menu. I'm seeing all these prices. I'm seeing all these 200 mil. I'm like, oh no, nah, you finna get a beer. You finna get a beer. I'm finna get 2 beers. So we doing that, and then they was kind of saying I wasn't feeling it, and I was like, nah, I just I don't really know the music. Like I didn't know who's like finna do it big. Like you know what I'm saying. Like I don't really know y'all. Like this is my first time seeing y'all in life. So you know what I'm saying. So we got them. We ended up leaving, and then they was like, oh, let's go back to your spot. Let's go back to your spot. Back in my head, you know what I'm saying? DC born Rob, raise, don't do it. But you know me, I'm like, let me just see how this play out. So I'm like, so we get I got the Uber, of course. I got the Uber. And then, bro, they was telling the Uber driver to stop at the what do you call it? The Exito. I call it the Exito, but it's pronounced something else. You know the old XXO or whatever. You know what I'm talking about?
Talking about like a gas station?
Yeah, pretty much. So they tell him to pull up at the gas station. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So then, oh girl, she walk up because it's closed by then. So she walk up to the thing. She like, ¿cuántos tienes or cuántos how many you want type shit. And I'm like, well, shit, I'm thinking it's just 2 of them. They like small. So I'm like, shit, you know what I'm saying? Get like 8 beers, whatever. Bro, he was like, oh, you want this? Bro, they done got about 24 beers. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? But it really wasn't shit. So I'm like, all right, cool.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the chat.
So they done got the little beers or whatever. They done got probably about $30, $35 worth of beer. So I'm like, all right, smooth. So now I'm peeping a play.
They ready to get wasted in that moment.
You know what I'm saying? That's what one would think. But again, shout out to DC Born Rob. Raise, gotta know how to move. So I'm like, I'm keeping that in the back of my head. At the same time, I'm thinking like, you know what? Maybe I'm Noah. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm paranoid. Maybe they're just trying to have a good time. So get back to the spot. You know what I'm saying? And keep in mind, it ain't like in Barranquilla where I got the doorman right there, like you can't leave without
You
him.
ain't got no door, man.
I see. So it's like, okay, it's pretty much if I explain it in American terms and like Atlanta terms, it's like a duplex on a gated block, pretty much. And so they got within the gate, it's this flashlight cop.
That's not the same.
Right. That ain't the same thing. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, girls? Got hiccups, what's going on with it? And so that ain't the same thing. And then it's like when you like, okay, the little gate going into the duplex or whatever, that's locked. But obviously I got a key. Like if I'm knocked out, they can just get the key from me, whatever. So we go in or whatever. I say we go in, got the brew. They like, oh, can you dance? Can you dance? And then I'm peeping game. Like one of them will dance with me. And then I'm seeing how, like, you can tell when somebody communicating with the other one, like, you know what I'm saying, while your back turned. So I'm like, oh, so that's how y'all gonna do it. That's how y'all was gonna try to, you know what I'm saying, play me. Like, while we dancing, you gonna try to hit me, you know what I'm saying, sprinkle a little 3-5 in my shit, and then, you know what I'm saying, take all my shit. So I'm like, bruh. And then, bruh, I'll tell you that in a minute. But so I danced with the one that I ended up texting. Really, I ain't gonna lie. The one that she brought, she was really the bad one. I ain't gonna lie with her. You know what I'm saying? That happened. That happened for sure.
That's even scarier though.
Huh?
That's even more scary that she brought somebody better than her.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. She was listening. I mean, old girl was cool. She was somebody else's type. She just wasn't my type. She was like too slim. You know what I'm saying? Like I just really into that. But old girl that her friend, that it went there. But so anyway,
Got
I
me
was
on the
like,
edge of the seat. I'm like, what happened?
yeah, it went there. You know what I'm saying? Keep that clean. It went there. But so yeah, there was the one that I was texting was dancing with me and shit. And like, you know, that salsa shit is close. So you can feel her like, you know what I'm saying, peeking out an old girl, like saying little shit like through her mouth or whatever. So I'm like, oh, okay, this is how y'all trying to play it. So every time I go and sit back down from dancing, like I get a brand new beer. And then she was like, oh, you don't want to finish your beer? Hell no. Hell no. Like, gonna get a brand new one. You know what I'm saying? So and they was like, you could tell they was like, bruh. And then, bruh, the one that I was texting kept going in my bathroom and shitting, bruh. Yes. Nigga, smell the shit all through the fucking apartment. Yes. Yes, nigga. That shit was killing me. That shit was killing the vibe, nigga. I was like, bruh, what is wrong with your stomach, nigga? Like,
That's hilarious.
what the fuck is wrong with your stomach? Like, why? And then why,
She
bruh?
scoped
Like,
herself.
bruh, I don't know. She was, hey, listen. And then she was, bruh, it had to be, I don't know what they call it, that Tootsie or some more shit. Just off the strength of that, bro. When like,
He was
okay,
on a
so,
Tuesday.
bro, when we pulled, okay, when I pulled up on it, it was probably like 2:30, 2:45. We probably got back to the spot. It was probably like 4:45 type shit, bro. So she was, you know what I'm saying, like nodding off, like a normal person. When I tell you, she went back to that bathroom, came back like this. Like, that's how I'm already knowing. Like, oh, okay, you off some. Like, I'm like, and this I was like, bro, you straight, bro. Like, that's why I kept asking. I'm like, you good? I'm good. I'm good. Bathroom stinking and shit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, you
That
know what I'm
Tuesday
saying?
was fucking her stomach up. That what it was. Yeah, yeah.
Bro, it had to be some. So I'm like, all right, I'm already knowing. And you know, that's her get out. That's her get out. I got nothing like, more for you. I ain't gonna touch this shit, but you know what I'm saying? That so, and then we kept dancing. Like, it was weird. Why you keep wanting me to dance, bitch? Like, what is you got going on?
Right.
Like back to back. Like, she was like, nah, play another one. Like, when I ain't really play another one. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Seeing what's going on. So, shit, this thing got just goddamn 6 o'clock. So I'm like, shit, I'm finna put them out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, what y'all gonna do? Like, y'all got to get the fuck up out of here then, you know what I'm saying? Shit kind of went how it went, you know what I'm saying? But that was a fun night. Yeah, yo, girl, yeah. Shit kind of went how it went. But that was a fun night. And I avoided the scope. Shout out to DC Born Rob and Razor Ray. You got to know how to move. You know what I'm saying? Listen. And I thought I was like, you know what? I just really, because when she hit me up at 2:30, I was like, bro, can't nothing good come out of this. Like, can't nothing good come out of this. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna still see what's up. Because I had been sitting in the house all damn day.
She was trying to dance this shit out.
And
The fact that she was scoping herself in the bathroom was a good sign, though. Because if she was trying to scope you, then they would have been trying to stay sober.
Bruh, oh, that's what I will say. This how I know. This how I know for a fact. Old girl was trying to scope me. Every single beer, because it was like, bro, when I say they bought about $35 worth of beers. You can already know how much beer that is.
A lot of beer.
So every beer that was open that wasn't drank, especially mine, before she left, I'm talking about the Uber already outside. She poured out. Didn't nobody ask her to do that shit. I was like, oh, nah, Uber outside. Y'all go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, catch up. She was like, oh, no. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, bro, you really tried to, you know what I'm saying? You really tried to goddamn. It's all good. It's a part of the game. I ain't gonna take it personal, you know what I'm saying? I did, and I still don't, but
you was like Neo in the Matrix, dodging them motherfuckers.
Bro, I really had to, I don't know. I'm just that one that's really got to, you know what I'm saying, touch the fire. Like, I'm like, bro, I just really want to see how this gonna go. Like, cause she kept talking about, like, she just came out of nowhere with her friend, cause At first, she was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna pull up on you, or we gonna do." And then she was like, "Yeah, me and my friend finna come over. Or you finna come out? What's up?" I'm like, the friend. So I already knew it was up. But yeah, so I'm like, shit. That was pretty much the most exciting night here. Like I want to say out of the chicks that out of you know what I'm saying kicked it with like maybe 2 or 3 at most that was just with the program. Like, all right, went out trying to follow through. It was what it was. But, bruh, you talking about pimping a pen. You talking about pimping the translator. Working for it. Yeah, I got to get the fuck out of here. Yeah, this ain't it.
How your Spanish coming? You been there for what, 2 months?
Going on a little over a month. I mean, it's going. You know what I will say? That's a good question. I'm understanding a lot more because I'm hearing it, you know what I'm saying? But different people, like you can tell when different people come from different places because like the way he said or like just different accents, like I might not pick up on immediately. Like they'll have to talk for a little bit. So I'm like, oh, okay, I kind of get accustomed to how they talk and then I'll pick up on kind of what they're saying. But I'm understanding a lot more. Whereas before when I got here, I really didn't understand shit. So um man, that's been good for sure. It's time to go to Cali, man. It's time to go to Cali. Listen, if this is what I told the homie because I got a actual homegirl here, like no funny business, like that's the homie. I told her straight up, listen, if I go to a city that's got hot water, air conditioner or heating, depending on what it needs, how would I say this? Liberal women. And yeah, I told her, hey, straight up, hey, listen, hey man, I'm finna use your name for a goddamn for the rent. So I can get an apartment, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's over with. It's over with. But here, bro, they got hot water in here. You know, I had to try the ass, you know what I'm saying? Cut this shit on for a little bit. But Bogotá ain't the one. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just fly through
I
here.
thought about Bogota earlier today too. I'm glad you said what you said.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Not for us.
I was
Not
telling
for
folks, I was telling people that I got a secret destination. I think I might have told you already, but I got a destination in mind that I want to check out. But the plane ticket like 2,500. Like it's cheaper to go to damn Thailand than it is to go to the place I want to go. So
shit.
I might stop over and stay in maybe Cali because I was thinking about Barranquilla, but maybe Cali for about 6 months to try it out, and then I might go to the other place because then it'll break the money up for me a little better. So
Bruh,
we'll try Cali. I might
you
try
go
pull up on you.
if you stay for bruh, if you stay for goddamn, if you talking about 6 months, I know you finna fuck with Barranquilla. I know you finna fuck with Cartagena. I'm already
But I'm
knowing.
saying I'm looking at the prices because I want to rent a place. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking
Yeah.
at the prices. Barranquilla kind of high. You know what I'm saying? And
Where you
I want
looking
to.
at?
I've been looking in the area that y'all in. But I'm saying like Cali got the good prices. Like the place I want to go, they got studios and one bedrooms for like $300 to $500. But in Barranquilla, it's looking like I might have to pay probably 7, 8, something like that. So I'm trying to save money too at the same time as live the lifestyle I want to live. So I might have to pay a little bit more. It's okay, but I'm still shopping, so we'll see.
Shit, bro. The place where I was at, bro, it was straight, bro. He's gonna put me in there for 400.
See,
Ain't
that's what I'm
nothing.
saying. Once you there, you can negotiate and all that
I
good
was
shit.
gonna say, but it ain't. I don't think it's like Style King standards. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't really. You ain't really impressing them when you know what I'm saying. You were already have impressed them before you back to that spot. You feel me?
I ain't worried about that though. I'm trying to save some money too while I'm over there, so we'll see.
100%. No, I can dig it. But
I mean,
yeah,
I'm
man.
saying now is now, but you know what I'm saying. By the time I get there, it could change. You know how that go.
Travel to find your forever home. 100%. I'm on. Hey, listen, I'm on what Style King on. That's why I'm like, I'm really just hitting city to city, man. I was thinking about a baguette next, but
Where?
I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but whatever is between Cali, Perea, or Armenia is right there, a baguette.
Oh,
Um, I I'm thinking about hitting that next, bro. I'm trying to hit these small towns for real. See what
Potato
this.
got some really good prices.
Oh,
But
real?
yeah, Potato got some really good prices, bro. But I just don't know about the people. You know what I'm saying? Because once you get there, and people being, it just depends. You got to check it out.
Bro, I'm gonna see.
But I'm
I'm,
thinking Cali might be a little bit. We'll see though. I ain't been to Cali. I want to check it out. So
and I ain't, bro. I ain't met somebody that ain't been like, bro. You need to go to Cali.
mm,
Everybody I done met been like, bro, you need to see about Cali. So I'm slick saving it. Let me go through all the BS, and then be my reward in Cali. You know what I'm saying? Players reward.
I think Salvador by here messed me up with these towns like Cali. That's why I was like, nah, I ain't want Cali. I get out there and the folks talking crazy, but you never know though. It's a different country.
Nah, man. I'm talking about, bro. Everybody been like, bro, Cali where it's at. Cali where it's at. I
Viva New
hope.
Paul. Viva New Paul.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What's the name of
I
that
hope.
movie? I always forget the name of that movie with Eddie Murphy where he was in the Paul. The one was the Golden Child. The Golden Child.
Might have
When he,
been.
when he had that girl from the Paul.
Now you know you talking over their head. They too young for that.
Girls get hiccups might know what I'm talking about though.
She might. She might.
But that was a
You know.
good movie though. Nepal out there, that's like the mountains, country mountains in
Don't
Asia.
it, don't it snow all the time?
I think so. I'd be scared to go to Nepal. I looked at some places to stay out there too. It's a
You
different
didn't
kind
got
of
hot
place.
water.
But hey, it's worth the visit. You never know. Mount Everest. Ah, see, yeah, it's definitely the mountains.
Oh, and another thing about what's the name? Bogota. They don't have heat like that
And it's cold.
all day.
I see you got your sweater on.
In the house. Nigga. Cold right here.
Damn,
No heat. No heat.
that's crazy, bro.
Like if you
And,
go to
and they turn the hot water off.
so you know how I was feeling. So you know how I was feeling. Like, bro, what the fuck?
Oh, that's
And then
local.
it really took like a local person to be like, oh yeah, no. That's just what we on.
It's normal.
She was like, heat. Like, what you mean? Like I had another dissertation about, like in the Estados Unidos, heat comes from the ceiling. Like if you press the thermostat, it will then come from the ceiling, and then you will no longer be cold because the heat is there. She's like, oh, for real? Yeah, she was like, oh, for real? I was like, yeah, like that's just how it go. Like, it's like, oh no, we don't got that here. She was like, we don't
You
got
gotta
that
bring
shit,
she said you gotta bring a space heater with you.
bruh.
That's a good idea.
Then, I looked into that because the first week, like culture shock. I was like, hell no, I ain't going. Like, we're gonna have to fix this, bruh. The space heater about this, about $85
No.
USD. I say, bro, what y'all on? Like, what you got going on? What you mean?
85.
So, bruh, I see if you got a real space heater and you got a dryer, you own. And that's the flex. Like, you know what I'm saying? You really having it.
They're
Like,
like, oh, you balling, huh? Oh.
yeah, man. Oh, you got a dryer? Oh, you got a space heater? Oh, you having it. Like, you having paper. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Bruh. Bogota ain't the one. It's all right. I ain't gonna just, you know what I'm saying, just come through show somebody city, but
I see they got a lot of luxury stuff out there too, though. So I guess they paying top dollar for them luxury condos.
bruh. So what I will say is
Sleep in
like
the dryer.
you're gonna have to. You're gonna have to. Like the north side of Bogota, that's gonna be like the really, really nice part. Like that's gonna be, what you feel like Bogota should look like. Like Kennedy, Fontainebleau. Bro, you been to Philly before? Like, because at first, when I first touched down, I went straight to Kennedy. You know what I'm saying? I came through Fontainebleau. Like, with that experience, I just thought like Bogota was just like an ugly city, like kind of like Philly type shit. Like it's just, you know what I'm saying? Like it's decent people there, like, you know what I'm saying? I love, shout out my homeboy, my main homeboy, he from Philly. Shout out to you, you know what I'm saying, Bernice. But Philly's just like still an ugly ass city. Like I thought Bogota was just like an ugly ass city. Then I went up north, I was like, oh shit, y'all got some nice shit. Like this all right. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I can see, I can dig this. But and I guess that's where the hot water every day or 6 days a week rather, because you know you still got your wrestling. I had to go. Oh, all right. Sleep well. Sleep well. Good night. This drink for you. This
hiccups.
right. This aguadine. What you call it?
Aguadente.
This aguadente is for you.
What? Man, I can't stand the taste of that shit, but that shit right there.
What?
I
Bro,
can't.
I'm on it.
It's the aftertaste for me, bro. That shit is different.
I'm on it. That aguadente, bro. That's it. That's the one.
It's an acquired taste.
Man, man.
I'm used to that Patron. I'm used to the
Bro, you drink Patron, you don't drink aguadente, bro. You tripping.
Don Julio.
You drank all that and you don't mess with the aguadente?
It's a different taste, bro. I mean, I guess they making it with a different kind of something because you know they make it like there or in Ecuador, I think.
Listen, hold on, wait. Sin Alzuka, you know what that means? No alcohol. I mean, no sugar.
No sugar. He said no alcohol.
Listen, one of the motherfuckers.
They got one I like though. They got one I really like. It's like
green. You take the green?
Azteca or something like that. Yeah, that shit is good. I was drinking it on that live when I had the maintenance dude from the condo was out there drinking with me. I can't remember his name though. When I was in Salinas, that shit was good when I bought that bottle. But I can't drink other shit. That aguardente is not for me, bro.
Bro, that aguardente, where is that?
Everybody like it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to shit on it. I just don't like it myself. But salute to you, hey man. We eat drinking, bro. I just got me a little wine in a red cup though. I ain't got nothing today for real.
Bro, it's just been, bro, just to go back to Bogotá, it's been a whole lot of pump faking, IG picture taking, courting, and listen, I don't have no problem with if that's what you want, then that's fine.
What about the food? What about the food?
Without seasoning, for sure. 100% no seasoning. I don't like. I'm dying on that hill. No seasoning whatsoever. At least in Barracuda, like they'll see you got some melanin. Yeah, bro might need a little salt. Let me throw him a little salt and pepper. Or let me throw him a little salt because you know, like niggas just feel each other's energy type shit. They not. And both
They not.
They not finna give you nothing. They just finna give you this, and they cooked it sin seasoning. without at all. And you know, shout out to them. I guess it's healthy. I guess I was drowning my shit. I know they was looking at me crazy as fuck, niggas. I had some Chinese food earlier. Yeah, nigga, all on the Chinese food, nigga.
I'm sure they got a big Chinatown out there.
Bro, I ain't been. This little spot I was in for a time, bro. Checking into this Airbnb was just, bro, it was a headache. Had me outside. I got all my work shit, got my regular shit. I'm waiting on bro to pull up. He talking about, you know, pretty much Colombia time. Like, I'm finna pull up right now. I'm finna pull up right now. I'm sitting outside 30, 45 minutes. I done went and got something to eat. He done finally pulled up on me type shit. I'm sitting in there eating. But yeah, man. My overall, that would be how I would describe it in a nice way. Baron Kia spoiled me. You know, they had if the food wasn't seasoned, they had season on the side, and they knew what a dryer was. I didn't have to pay $20 to wash a half a bag of clothes. I thought Bogota had the bougie restaurants. I'm salty. They do. No, Zona T, and that's why I shout out Aunt them keep key what is it?
Ecuador.
Yeah, Ecuador, keep Ecuador passport bro free. That's how I knew he was a classy ass nigga. You kicking his Zona T? Oh, you a classy ass nigga. And
That's why
that's
you kept
it.
telling me, go to San Bernardino, go to San Bernardino. I was like, and then I went out there, remember, they was like, leave your credit card and you,
Right,
your wallet.
right. Hey, look. Hey, look, and that you know what? And that makes sense because Zona T is similar. And I'm like, oh, he a classy ass nigga. Because this shit, it's some other shit. I was like, okay, I can dig it. I can dig it for sure. And they do. I was bro, I was in there. What night was it? That was last week because you know I only fuck around on the weekend, so that was last week, and it was great. You know what I'm saying? She took her old high yell ass home. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I wasn't feeling that, but I was like, all right, cool.
Did you
But
call her back?
hell no, hell no, I didn't call her back. I ain't text her yet. She text me talking about some more shit. All right, bro, you muted, you out of here, you done, you
She
done.
might be, she might.
You done? Nah. I ain't gonna.
Oh, shit, magic.
She muted. You know I don't block. You know I got a strict no blocking women policy.
You muted her.
Yeah, super muted. Fuck out of here. Ain't no way. Hell no.
Man, she might be trying to take it slow, bro.
For what? For what? And then, and then
She might be a keeper.
and you know what? You say that you wasn't on the date. She was saying a lot of shit that just really wasn't gelling. And not to say that she was saying anything that was just because you know you never know who might see this. She wasn't saying anything that was outlandish for her per se, but for me, absolutely not. You know what I'm saying? So but you know, just
What
given
kind
the
of stuff
situation,
what kind of stuff she was saying, bro?
all type of goofy, you know, I was just these like feminist chicks, all type of like goofy ass shit. Like, bro, I couldn't even if I had to pinpoint just one thing in particular, she's of our age. She's definitely not, well, I won't say she's definitely not young, but she is of our age bracket. I'll say that. She's younger than us, but not in her 20s. And so just saying a whole lot of just a goofy ass shit. Like, why would you think that? Or why do you feel like someone would do all that for you? And like,
She was giving you her standard list.
oh, not no. So matter of fact, that's a good question. I brought out her standard list. I brought out her standard list just because she was given that feminist vibe, and I was like, okay, because you know, you already know, like we've been there. So I was like, okay, cool, let's play this game. So she gave the feminist vibe. I was like, all right. So I asked her what was her ideal man. I made her like be specific in everything that she was saying, and I was like, okay, so if XYZ man walked through that door. This is how I get them all. This is how I know whether I can really fuck with you or not. Like on a serious level. If XYZ man walked through that door and everything that you just described to me, what do you have to offer him? And the response is always the same. Oh well, I'm just gonna be loyal. Oh, you mean the same shit a bitch gonna do if she fuck with you? Like if she just genuinely like you, she's just not gonna fuck with anybody else. You're gonna do that. Or and then they can't ever really like personify or describe what it is that they're gonna do for this ideal man that they want. That's usually 1 in 100,000, if not 1 in 1 million. But they can't really tell you what it is that they're going to do or what they're going to do extra to give to this individual or keep this man. That's all. Oh, yeah, you one of them. Okay, well, we here. I'm trying to take you back to the spot, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, she was one of them, and that's fine. More power to her. Like she was really intelligent, really pretty, but she was definitely one of them. And after it didn't go the way it was supposed to go, she got muted the shit out of her ass. She, I think, she was in my stories. Matter of fact, she was in my stories the other day.
Mm.
Yeah, she watching. With her watching that, she can keep watching too. With her non-fucking ass.
So you posted her?
Nah, I didn't post her. Hell no.
Oh, she was watching your story.
Yeah, she was watching. She was in my views like a motherfucker.
Okay.
And
I seen today. I was looking at one of your stories. The food looked really good. What was that today? It was like chicken, French fries, and then it was something else after that.
guess what? You know why she got the chicken and French fries for the second time? She wasn't playing no games. You know what I'm saying? Went out. It was what it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. I was like, oh, baby, where you want to go? Man, where you want to go? Because I know you with the business. All this old plan and all this old extra shit. You know what I'm saying? Listen, oh, you want to go here? Oh, baby, we can go over there. Because I know what's about to happen. My boy hit me. Give me 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Tie up some loose ends real quick. But, you know what I'm saying? Listen, all these, like you talk about, bro, I don't got nothing against, like, listen, because I got a daughter at the end of the day. So, listen, if that's what you want to do and you want to wait and whatever, but it's just certain shit, bro. Like, bro, you already know where I'm coming from. Like, if she like you like that and she just genuinely wants to wait, there's going to be indicators of that.
Yeah.
Like, it's not going to be on some, oh, where you going to take me next? To the house. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, to the house. The fuck? It's not going to be like that. You know what I'm saying? So,
I'm
think
definitely against the games. I don't like the games at all. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
I gotta wait 2 weeks, or I just this and that. We only met today. I don't like that. Like, if it's genuine, then I can fuck with it. But if it's
That's exactly well said. If it's genuine, I can fuck with it. Like, if that's just how you get down, okay, all right then, whatever. But just on some other shit, nah. Like, damn, bro, that's another thing. Like, I don't think I won't put that on rollers, women from Bogota as a whole, but I will say that Colombian women got that shit bad. Like, I call it OBS, only bitch syndrome. Like, they just feel like they the only bitch in the world. I give it a prime example because fuck this hoe. I gave her opportunity to fuck with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, hey, finna get off work. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, we can go out. She hit me, bro. She hit me with the extra line, like, oh, it was early in the day when we was talking. Oh, I know I'm feeling sick. I'm on my period. Da, 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 da. I was like, you know what I'm saying? I played the role. I said, okay, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? We can still eat. Play the role. You can still fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Because you already know what I'm on. But you can still fuck with me. I still play the role. I said, okay, cool. Then she was like, oh, then she kept, it was some weird shit. Like, she kept wanting to like come over while I was working, like while I was doing presentations. And I was like, no, like, weird ass nigga, like, I'm finna get off at 6:30. Like, I'll see you then. So I ignored her until like 6.
then a lot
And
of people don't understand that work from home shit though. They don't take it serious.
yeah, bro, that's pretty much exactly what you said. Like, I don't think she quite understood the gravity. I was like, no, you just finna watch me. Like, no, like, get your weird ass out of here. So, I ignored her until 6 o'clock, and then I text her like, oh, what's up? We finna do woo. Then of course she was like feeling some sort of way, but I was like talking around it. And so she ended up, long story short, she ended up not wanting to go out. So I was like, okay, totally fine. Like her reasoning was it's dark. It's dark. Bogota's not safe. I said, okay. No, I totally understand. Hey, you know what? We get up on Saturday during the day.
But you help protect her. How the hell she got down on feel safe?
Listen, I didn't even go into that. Listen, I gave you the opportunity. You said it was dark. Obviously, I can send you a $5 Uber to the house. I didn't even get into that. I said, you don't feel comfortable? You know what? That's fine. I totally understand that. So of course, I then went out with the next bitch. Like I went out with the next bitch. And then I posted that bitch. Yeah. And then
She
so
was
she was like,
salty.
oh, yeah, she was like, oh, you really like en serio, like, you know
Is
what I'm saying?
that you?
En serio, otras mujeres and blah blah blah. And I'm like, and then I'm talking to her
Your
like,
Spanish getting better.
yeah, I'm like, bro, but I asked you, you know what I'm saying, did you want to come out? You said nah. So she wanted to come out. So she came out, you know. Oh well, it was this whole shit. I'm like, oh yeah, you got that OBS. Like, no, like you're not the only broad in this world. Like that shit out. Like, I
Salute
don't
to
know.
you, brother. Salute.
You
The
know what
price
I'm
is heavy.
saying? Like Colombian women got that shit bad. They got OBS bad in the motherfucker. She ain't the only one. Chicks from Barranquilla, like, oh, I had seen it. Your other post from the other day, and you was out with, well, I mean, you not here, so what?
You not here.
You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to eat alone. Like, what you got going on? Like, that shit wild to me. But yeah, nah, Barranquilla is it. But I still want you to hit Barranquilla. I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like you're gonna do numbers.
I mean, we can still hit Barranquilla. I just, like you said, there's places that I don't know about. I was just looking on Facebook Marketplace, and I was just like, damn, compare. I'm just comparing the cities to each other. So I definitely would touch down out there.
Bro, I'm interested. So, okay, so you be on Facebook Marketplace, right? How do you know through Facebook Marketplace that these places got hot water?
You don't know. You still gotta ask them. But you can message them directly, and then they always respond quickly. I just don't like message them now because I ain't booked no flight yet. So the places go fast sometimes. You don't want to be like, oh yeah, I'll be down there in 2 months. They're gonna be like, what the fuck?
uh, I can dig it. I can dig that for sure, bro. I'm like, I'm really trying. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm thinking about holding it down here in Bogota, especially ain't shit going on nowhere. So I'm like, bro, I can really stay my break because Christmas coming up. Still got my goddamn kids. Trying to, you know what I mean, make sure they shit, you know what I'm saying, together. So I'm
It
like,
look a lot cheaper in Cali though. Probably stack more bread.
is
That's
it?
why. That's why I said I'm trying to go. And then they got it's a lot more black people. So I definitely want to check it out, especially because of the prices. It's a lot cheaper.
Bro, I'm
Just
gonna look.
in
Yeah,
general.
I'm gonna look for sure. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look again tomorrow to see because I'm like, that was really my thing. That was really I'm saying because I had the 2 bedroom in Kennedy. So like, let me downsize. I'm like, if I'm gonna go ahead and thug it out, I'm saying downsize, make sure day Christmas great. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Do how I normally do, even though I'm not there, and type shit. Um, but shit, if Cali gonna be cheaper than this, bro, I was looking at Cali. I don't know what you be looking at. Hey, you got the cheat code or some shit. I was looking at Cali for what I would want. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, hell no. Well, yeah, you got more money than me, so I'm like,
I don't got
what
no
you
money.
got different from what I got going on.
It seemed like that just how it looked sometimes.
Nah, hell no. I had to think about that again. I'm like, yeah, this nigga got more money than me, so hell no. Cause I'm like, when I'm looking, what I'm seeing, cause I'm like, this is a little 1 bedroom and shit, but shit, this ain't nothing but for the week. They want number 130.
Damn, that's good. Because
Yeah,
Airbnb is a lot higher than the actual rent for places.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. The one, you know what I'm saying, room right here, bathroom, you know what I'm saying?
And it look
Kitchen,
clean. It look like a clean spot too.
that's what I'm saying. Shit, the one in I ain't gonna hold you. I'm really like about my math. You know what I'm saying? The spot in Kennedy, it wasn't nothing but 145. That was shit. That was 2 bedroom.
Shit, I think the place in Medellin, I was like paying like $550 for 2 weeks. I paid like $550, so that's like over $250 a week right
And this is what I'm saying. If anybody's watching this, niggas got more paper,
there.
spending more money. You know what I'm saying?
I was
God,
wow.
hey, listen, I got shit going on at the house. You know what I'm saying? And I got the budget for it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't listen. I can't.
I'm trying to save money though. That's why I said like I'm looking for something a little cheaper so I can actually save a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like the purpose of moving over there for me is to save money and have a better lifestyle. So it's kind of like I want to eat the good food. You see how I be want to eat, so I want to be like somewhere that I can maximize my opportunities.
100%.
But I just like, damn, I'm blowing through the money. Like I'm, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm in Atlanta or something like this.
Shit, nigga, $500 every 2 weeks. But see, this shit, bro, I had to learn that shit too, though. Like, bro, if it's just like you or if it's just like me, we ain't gonna spend that type of bread. But as soon as you add a woman into it, I'm talking about exponentially. The money just what you spend is just gonna go up. And I know you legit doing content, so bro, I can only imagine. Like if you spend a whole day with a woman and then you trying to film content, both of y'all eating at XYZ restaurant, whatever expenses it took to bring her to you or send her back or whatever, bro, that shit, hell no.
But
Hell.
it's cheap though. It's like $2, $3 to send her in the damn Uber.
Bruh, that what you man, listen, I ain't gonna hold you because you know I'm hey listen, financial consultant. I'm looking, I'm like, hold on. Goddamn, when I took you to the Anito Mall, that was goddamn 950, bitch. Hold on. That was 950 then, you know what I'm saying? All this shit. Bro, I be counting up that little bread, but
Yeah,
uh it like to your point, it's not much. It's definitely not anything close to what we would spend to go anywhere in the Estados Unidos, but bro, I be counting that little paper. That should be adding up.
yeah, add up though. They do add up quick. That's kind of the thing too. Like I find myself going to the ATM getting $200 out every day almost, or every couple days, maybe 2, 3 days. I'm back at the ATM. Like damn, because you don't want to have no cash on you, so you know what I'm saying. You got to keep hitting the ATM. But that's why I
But
said you gotta figure it out though. You gotta figure out the cheat code. You know what I'm saying? The $2, $3 spots and hit them
that's
up.
what it be. That's exactly what it be. Like, bro, you hit the nail on the head. You go to the ATM, and if you can hold down that little bread, when you get whatever currency, wherever you at, if you can hold down that little bread for a few days, that's what's gonna get you over. Because they goddamn Apple Pay, I be killing ass with Apple Pay. Then I look up like, damn, I'm spending money like I'm at the house.
Oh, they got crazy taxes in them countries too. So when you use your card, they're gonna tax you 20% a lot of times instead of like you paying cash where you just paying the regular pay.
That VAT shit be a motherfucker.
Oh yeah, they be adding on a tip most of the time anyway, and then they'll still ask for what they say propina.
Yeah, nah. Hey, you know what? That's what tripped me out. I was just on the T, and oh boy, of course I didn't know what he said. He said it all fast and shit, but what it amounted to was over. It was like, yeah, for service. This was same broad that I muted. She was like, "Oh, you gonna pay for service type shit?" I was like, "Yeah, go ahead." You know what I'm saying? Woo. Because by then I already knew like it wasn't going nowhere. So I'm like, "Yeah, might as well. Somebody might as well shit." Like, it's like you finna go to your house, you finna go to mine type shit. But yeah, yeah, that tripped me out that they actually asked before. I wasn't gonna like not tip them, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, he waited on us. But hey, then that's another thing about Bogota. Being brown in Bogota, specifically from Atlanta, obviously, you know as well as I know, you know, given our given our upbringing and how Atlanta is, you don't know who somebody is. So you don't know if I mean Style King could be a governor's son or a mayor's son or some shit. They gonna wait on him. And then it's just Atlanta, so everybody's fucking black. So you just gonna get waited on, period. Like that's just how I go. And if it's not, then obviously it's a problem because you like, why the fuck is you not waiting on me type shit? And then you go abroad. And then you know the stigma of brown people abroad. So you
Yeah,
understand.
it's a little different.
That's what I'm saying. So and then you understand that. But okay, then you multiply that. You obviously just being somewhat cultured, you understand that brown people abroad, the view is poor, whatever the case, whatever someone may feel like a brown person is. And then coming from Atlanta, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, what the fuck? And then I'm from Estados Unidos. So I had to slick check a nigga at is on the T like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you done passed by this motherfucking table about 4, 5 fucking times. Like, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to get there with a nigga then. And then that's another thing too. A third thing. Motherfuckers always act like they don't understand English, but when you get to cussing and fussing and shit, motherfuckers all of a sudden understand English and shit. Like, oh, you know what the fuck is going on. So I was like, oh, this motherfucker done passed by this goddamn table 4 times. I'm sick of this shit. Like I'm ready to order some fucking food. And then, bro, that was another thing too. Cause the bitch done had me wait all day for her. Then she is not fucking. So I was already feeling some sort of way. Like it's just a whole lot going on, nigga. It's a whole lot going on. She ain't fucking. She had me wait all day for her big head ass. She ain't fucking. Then this nigga done passed by. I'm hungry by now. This nigga done passed by the table. I'm like, I got money, more money than all these niggas. The fuck you doing? Like you don't want to come to a country like that. I can't stress enough. You don't want to come to a country like
So
that.
you saying Bogota is the worst in okay.
I thought Bogota was. Oh no, I'm just like, bro. Like you don't want to come to a country like that. It's like, nigga, I got more money than all these niggas. Like you keep
Bro,
passing by my motherfucking table, nigga. Quit
you
fucking
could
playing.
give me flashbacks, bro. When I was in Salvador, I'm out with the American feminist chick, and we sitting at the little pizza restaurant, right? It's a bougie pizza restaurant. There ain't nothing but old white people in there. And the fucking waiter came to the table a couple times. He was waiting on us. And then the old white lady that worked there, like the manager, she came to the table and interrupted the girl that I was with talking to the waiter and told him pretty much stop and go to this other table and serve them. And then the black girl that was at the table with me, she said something. And then he was like, okay. And then he just kept waiting on her. And then when he walked off, the girl was like, man, the lady crazy as fuck.
Bruh, that's what
But
it be
that's
like.
how they rock though. They rock like that.
And that's what it is. Like you gotta understand, like people how they perceive brown people overseas. And I get that and I understand it. Bitch, I'm from Atlanta. First off, that's day one. So serve me. Then I'm from Estados Unidos, like in Atlanta. So Atlanta's in the Estados Unidos. So I got more money than all these niggas. Quit fucking playing with me.
they don't
Like
they don't have a concept of none of that though.
that's what I'm like. Quit fucking playing with me, boy. Like go and get my money. Like I want a Sprite when I come in this motherfucker. Go get my motherfucking Sprite, and then bring me my goddamn food. Like take my motherfucking order, bring my goddamn food. Like and when you start and you don't listen, I get it. Like you don't want to be abroad and project a negative way for sure. But when these motherfuckers playing with you and you like these niggas is dying over iPhones, quit fucking playing with me, boy. Like, motherfucker, like stop all this fucking playing. Like, you know what I'm
It's
saying?
too funny.
It
But
had
you're right though. You're right. That's kind of like why I was saying like there's a lot of stuff about those type of places that make me not want to go back there or spend my money there. That's kind of what I was getting to when I was saying all the stuff I was saying about Salvador. Because I'm like, as a black man, I don't want to spend my money in this country. You know what I'm saying? Because of how y'all feel about me, and you know what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck? Why would I want to spend my money here?
That's true. I won't. I
I'm
won't
glad
put
you're
it.
saying this about Bogota too, because like I said, I was considering Bogota earlier because
I'll just. I will solely keep it on city because when I was in Berkeley, I didn't have this issue, but there were obviously more brown people, and then Bogota being what I would describe as an international city, somewhat, very little. I don't even know. I don't even know about it because I'm like everywhere I go, I'm the only foreigner there. But being cultured, you know how they perceive brown people, and that's just gonna be a thing no matter where you go. But yeah, nah. And Barranquilla, it wasn't this. It wasn't this. If anything, they was playing around with me trying to get more money out of me.
yeah,
Not like I felt ignored or I had to do the most. Like, bitch, nigga, I know you see me. Like, nigga, bring that, bro. If you don't come over here and take this motherfucking order, nigga, I'm gonna flip out in this motherfucker. Like, and
I
you know,
will
you
say
know,
that it does have its advantages and disadvantages, just like probably being white is gonna have its advantages and disadvantages, because you know you more likely to get fucking probably robbed on the street if you was Caucasian
but
versus looking
why
like
you
people indigenous.
why you bullshitting? A dude told me that because he was like, bro, I was saying that I was like, they was telling me to stay away from Montalban. They was telling me to stay away from Kennedy. They was telling me to stay away from Sosha and just a lot of places. And I was explaining to the guy I was with, I was like, bro, I've been to all these places and I ain't had no problem. Like it wasn't
Right.
worth.
Exactly.
And he was like, but you brown though. You not looking like what they would describe as typical gringo. He was like, I know you a gringo. But he was like, I know that because you opened your mouth. He was like, generally though, if you wouldn't open your mouth, I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have any reason to believe you weren't from Colombia.
Mm-hmm. They
You know what I'm
don't know.
saying? So it goes into that, like, you know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, your situation gonna be different because you got dreads, so they gonna automatically know you're not from there, type shit. But for me, it's like, bro, if you know what I'm saying, as long as you don't talk, niggas is not gonna know that.
They think the
Yeah,
people with dreads is the real gangsters though. That's what I'm saying. Like they be really scared. Like, oh, Killer Rasta, Killer Rasta. I'm like, Killer Rasta. What the fuck? I ain't
bro,
Killer
I ain't
Rasta,
gonna hold
man.
you.
I'm tripping.
Real shit, that shit funny as hell, bro. You went live one night when I was in Barranquilla. I had told you this. You went live one night, and I was with a chick in Barranquilla. I was like, "Oh, that's my dog," and she was like, "Oh, for real?" I was like, "Yeah, he from where I'm from." She was like, "Oh, for real?" She was like, "Yeah, I can tell." Like she was like, "I know he's not from here." Type shit. And I was like, "Yeah," and she was just like, the way she was looking when you was talking and shit, and I was like, yeah, like she was like, I was like, yeah, like, bro, that shit was just funny, like way she was just perceived you, and I was like, bro, but like, bro, having paper, like he's like that's like it equated to that, like, or it translated to that, like what I was saying to her. It's like, bro, he like, but he having it, and she was like, oh, for real? I was like, but that's some Atlanta shit too, though, because like if you go to another state, like people not knowing, I'm like,
Yeah,
bro, but he really having it. Like he having more paper than me type shit. Like,
they mad. They mad. That's why I told you the girl, the Venezuelan chick that I was with. She was fucking with me, but she was still like, nah, y'all criminals. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, what? Oh, nah.
bro,
I was
that's
like,
why I'm like, nah, bro, but he really having it though. She's like, oh, really? Like, nah, like in real life, like he having it.
I say it's got its advantages and disadvantages though. Gotta take it how it come, you know what I'm saying? I definitely rather people not serve me for 15 minutes than me getting robbed or nigga trying to snatch my phone while I'm walking or something, you know what I'm saying?
100%, bro. Nigga, I ain't gonna, bro. One night, all right. So, nah, matter of fact, it wasn't one night. It was like 3, 4 nights ago. the little Airbnb dude, he was like, bro, can you goddamn break me off in cash? I ain't thinking nothing of it. I'm like, all right, bet. So
Wait, the host?
yeah, yeah,
What? I thought
yeah.
you were talking about like security.
Nah, hell no. The host, he was like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Can you goddamn, you know what I'm saying, piece me up? Efectivo. I'm like, shit for sure. It's for shit show. Ain't nothing to a player. So, I'll get out to 6:30. By then, pitch black dark in Columbia. So I'm like, all right, shit, whatever. Say less. Get off work. I done I done Googled where the ATM was. I'm like, all right, bet. So I walked down there, bruh. When I say it's about 10 sketchy ass motherfuckers in front of the goddamn ATM. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't walk past that motherfucker. I'm like, hell no, I ain't going like, bro. But then I'm like, I walked past it. I went to the to the McDonald's, and the McDonald's ATM wasn't working. So I'm like, shh, bro, I ain't no whole ass nigga, bro. I'm finna goddamn try the ass. I'm finna go ahead and do it. Bro, I'm in the ATM. So I'm over my shoulder, like peeping how the scene going. Obviously, they see me getting the bread. And then to us it wasn't nothing, but like I said, it wasn't nothing but like really I think what I got out was like probably like $160 or some shit like that. But to them, like,
That's a lot.
yeah, yes, whatever. And I'm having to like it wasn't no one transaction type shit because they only let you get like 300 mil at a time. So you can imagine like how many times I'm like, like trying to do the shit. So anyway, long story short, like I walked out, but it's niggas out front the shit, but you gotta goddamn put your shit on like it is what it is. So I walked out. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bruh, when these niggas finna punch me in the back of the head, just finna be it's gonna be over with, nigga. When these niggas finna punch me in the back of the head, nigga, I'm finna have to get out over this little $150 type shit. But it was like right there in front of ATM, it was all good. Then I don't know, like, you been to Medellin, so you know how like the little club promoters, they'll like hop in front of you type shit to try to get in. But I'm like, I'm having a sack on me. Like to them, I'm having a sack on me anyway. So I'm like, bro, knock the fuck out you, bro. Don't hop in front of my goddamn truck. I goddamn about swung on a Venezuelan and all type of shit. Like, nigga, bro, look out my face, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm knowing I'm having it on me to them. Anyway, I'm having it on me to them. So you don't know who done call who, like, you know what I'm saying? Bro, that shit was it was just a funny situation, just walking back from the ATM trying to, you know what I'm saying, break him off or whatever. But like, bro, Colombia motherfucker, Bogotá ain't the one. Barranquilla, I'm fucking with Barranquilla. It's just hot in the motherfucker. And we're gonna see what the rest of this shit got going on, bro.
So we got Barranquilla over Bogota.
100%.
Have you been to Medellin?
No, and I'm not going.
Yeah, I wouldn't give it to Medellin. Medellin was actually okay, bro. I'm just saying it was just, it's the tourist effect, so that's not really the place if you're trying to be like, I think you're more on the page I'm on, you know what I'm saying? Where you want to be around.
I'm out here. I'm really outside. Kennedy. Fontabon, like Bosa, like I'm really outside. Like and when you no offense to the bro, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Keep Ecuador passport free, you know what I'm saying? My boy and that's my partner. But that's a classy ass nigga. So you know what I'm saying? He in classy ass spaces. And I can dig it. I'm not there, like, bro. Like we really out here on this pavement. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really getting the feel of how I really go down. And like I said, no, I ain't taking nothing from him. Classy brother. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing what you're doing.
I like both of the environments, to be honest with you. But like now that I think about it, talking to you, being from Atlanta, I'm used to being able to go to the classy spots like this. You know what I'm saying? Where I can just throw my chains on and still be dressed the same way. Where they just be like, oh,
fucking serves and get served. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Niggas ain't judging you. You know what I'm
I
saying?
ain't
But
gotta put a suit on to go to the spot. You know what I'm saying?
you know, I'm pull up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see the sweater. You know, I'm pull up a certain type of way. But even then, that shit was just irking me. Like, if you walk by me one more motherfucking time, nigga. But you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, if you walk by me one more motherfucking time, I'm gonna flip this fucking table on you and this bitch. But nah, that shit. Go ahead.
Nah, I was just saying I appreciate you for coming on, giving us the update. You know what I'm saying? The update on what's going on in Colombia, because you know I'm interested.
Go ahead. You were?
Nah, I'm saying you know I'm interested in, very much interested. I'm gonna be back in South America soon. I've been looking at a lot of places though. El Salvador, I've been looking at there. Mexico, I've been looking at Colombia, different places.
Bro,
The whole
I'll
thing.
be interested to go to Central America. What's up? What you done seen in Central America though?
I mean, but the more I've been looking at it, the more I'm looking more coming back toward that area. That's why I said I'm probably coming to Cali, maybe on a stopover. I want to go further south though, like to check out that too. But we'll see. You know what I'm saying? That'll be a that'll be later. You know what I mean? Like if I like Cali or Barranquilla, then I stay there for 6 months or as many months as I can. Shit. If it's going good, then I keep staying there. I'm not gonna leave and I'm like, oh, I love it here. I'm not gonna just be like, oh shit, let's go somewhere else. So I want to stay somewhere for a while. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh, I'm telling you, when you get this coastal shit, when you fuck with this coastal shit, because I know you was in Medellin. I know this. When you
I
fuck with
still
that,
met a couple of people that was cool, but it's like, nah, the majority of people wasn't really welcoming. You know, I like the welcoming people.
have you put that dot? Have you put your Tinder dot in Cartagena?
Nah, hell nah.
You ain't, bruh. When I tell
Everywhere
you,
except there.
nigga, nigga, nigga.
It's in Cali right now. I just got a match since we've been talking.
When you put it in Cartagena, that shit gonna jump. When you put it in Barranquilla, you put it in Barranquilla?
Yeah, yeah. I done talked to a couple of them in Barranquilla.
Bruh. So
Damn.
nigga, when you put it in Cartagena, what you talking about? She already started begging.
This shit say short term fun. How the fuck I match with her?
Bruh, shit. Go ahead and see what's up, man. Them short time, bruh.
I don't talk to the short term fun
Short,
people.
listen, bruh.
I ain't
Short
that ain't we not a match. That was an accident.
hold on, wait. Let me check something.
That's why I asked you what I asked you. Like, do you see like a long term type of people out there or short term? You know what I'm saying?
Bruh, but listen, expenses, okay, listen. I ain't got half a Star King money. But what I will say is when they peep how you get down. Because when they peep how I get down, it turned into something different.
That's possible.
Nah, you're not hearing me. It's more than possible.
No,
It's
I
more than
agree with you. I agree with you, but
like just kicking it, just parlaying, just how I'm doing. Airbnb to Airbnb. Oh, you know, if I feel like it, you know, because like I said, it's a life. Like we both said, it's a lifestyle. If we want to, you know, bless you with being a part of this, then so be it. So,
yeah,
if I want to eat here, I eat here, whatever. Then that short term shit, that turns to long term shit real quick.
yeah, it's possible. But you know, sometimes it's kind of hard. You know, people be in certain lifestyles. You know what I'm saying? You can't really, you know, turn a doorknob into a damn.
Oh, for sure. I ain't gonna hold you, but hey, while you bullshitting, hey, them long term chicks be the main ones that them long term chicks gonna start begging. My granny sick.
I mean, you
My
can't never tell.
dog
You gotta
just
get,
died.
you know.
You know what I'm saying? My dog just died. All this type of shit. You know I'm in Colombia, so you know I done heard it all.
Yeah, I mean, I heard it from different expats too. Cause I told you when I was in Medellin, I met a lot of older expats, and we hung out a couple times. And he was like, "Man, I've been in regular relationships, and they charge me more."
Right,
I was just like, "Damn, bro, it's." But everybody different, so you gotta, take your at bat and see how it go.
bruh. It. I feel like, and I talked to a Colombian about this, and it was just basically the net of it was y'all are not putting these. You're claiming that you want men based off of whatever their character, all this type of goofy shit that the bitch say. But that only goes for countrymen, men from Colombia. The minute XYZ opens his mouth and he's not from there, there's some sort of financial incentive thrown, or there's some sort of financial expectation, rather, whereas you're not placing that on whomever that's from there.
Mm.
The nigga that got you pregnant 3, 4, 5, 6 times and ain't gave you a dime. You not telling him that, but you know what I'm saying, you want me to take you to all type of shit that is, what I'm saying, for me, but some shit that you couldn't touch without me. Like, come on now. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Bro,
And then you not fucking? And then you not fucking? That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh no, like, y'all can cancel me. Y'all can cancel me. I don't give a fuck. That's why I ain't got my own shit. Cause I'm gonna say how I feel. If bitch, we go here, and you know what? It's not about the food or whatever it is. Bitch, you wouldn't be there without me. That's all I'm saying. Maybe I had too much aguardiente. Fuck all that. I'm standing on it. We
nah,
went
right.
here. You know
I
what I'm
was gonna
saying?
give you an example of the same thing you was talking about.
Yo, go ahead, man. Hey, let me know I ain't crazy. Go
So I was
ahead.
talking to the little chick from Potato, right? And we had a long talk. Like the first time we kicked it, we was just talking pretty much all night. You know what I'm saying? And she was just telling me like she was her baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? He was like one of those blancos, one of the white Colombians or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, she was working at a salon, paying half the bill. She was going 50-50 with him. You know what I'm saying? No problem going 50-50 with him. And then he was cheating on her, touching the children and all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why she broke up with him, because he was doing that kind of thing. You know what I mean? But then now she out here, you know what I'm saying, trying to finesse me, because I'm like, what the fuck? That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So
Why you can't go 50-50? I ain't no pervert.
exactly, you gonna go 50-50 with the perverts, but you
You
won't.
want to
But you want to charge
solely
somebody that's a good.
because, well, I won't say solely because, but he's from there, so he's granted that leeway. Why I can't get that? Why I can't? And I asked the chick straight out, why won't you judge me off the contents of my heart or my character? Uh,
Wait,
you
wait,
know,
wait. Now she ain't do me like that, because
well, you
but
a
at the
player, but I'm
but at
just
the
saying,
same time, she would
I
though.
like
She
to
would
debate.
have if I
That's what I'm
wasn't
saying.
like, yeah.
But you a player though. Let's take you out of it. Let's put your
Oh,
income.
she would have. No, no, she would have if I wasn't saying what I was saying, and you know what I'm
That's
saying.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's why I got to take you personally, your experience, you out of it. If it was just your income,
Mm-hmm.
she would play him.
Definitely.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I asked old girl, just because I like to debate. Why is it that you won't judge me based off how I move and what I've displayed to you in the context of my character? Why won't you judge me off that? Why is there this financial incentive there? Just because I'm from somewhere else, or just because I'm from Estados Unidos. And then they got that whole thing, like, I don't know, everybody that's not from the United States, they just like, they feel like every one of us is born with a money tree. Bitch, it don't work like that.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't stress that enough. Style King, you know what I'm saying, paid dues and made sacrifices to get to where the fuck he at. I done had to do what I had to do to get to where the fuck I'm at. Like, it just don't work like that. But that's a whole nother topic. But I done said that too. Like, but to what you saying about old girl, if it wasn't you specifically, and you put another individual that hasn't had your experience and doesn't have your game in that same instance, she would have took him.
Definitely.
Took him.
Finesse.
Ran him through there. Ran him up through there. That car would have been dry. You know what I'm saying?
And then not only that though, I've been seeing like when I was in Ecuador, I seen Russians and all kind of shit. They was running them too. You know what I'm saying? Like I seen it. But you right though. That's why I asked you about your Spanish because that definitely helps. You know what I'm saying? It's not. I don't think. I'm not saying it like how these other YouTube niggas be saying like these niggas ain't never traveled nowhere. And be like you need to learn Spanish. It ain't like that. But
Bro,
just knowing a
honestly,
little bit helps.
I don't understand that because I'm like, it really like depend on your like. I'm not, girl. I don't want to just like keep saying it, but it depend on your game. Like, what are you saying to the broad?
Right.
Like, what are you saying? Because I'm like, I can ask a piercing question to her through the translator.
Right.
It can translate it the right way so I can, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've built connections via translator.
Okay.
Like, it's not uncommon. Well, for me, I'll say for me, it's not uncommon. So, what to your point, like when people, well, okay, I won't diminish their point. Like, obviously, if you're fluent in the language, you can mitigate a lot of BS. But being not fluent and using a translator, is the translator 100% on point? Absolutely not. But what are you saying in the translator
In
to
the
the people?
translator, yo.
Like, are you just asking surface questions, or are you asking piercing questions? Like, are you really?
They
Are
can
you
tell if
really
you
getting at it?
goofy. They can tell how goofy you is by what you
That's what
say.
I'm saying. Thank you. If you goofy, period, then you gonna say goofy shit in the fucking translator. He gonna get you. Period. Like that's just how I go. Like, thank you, bro. I couldn't have said it no better. If you was a goofy ass nigga, period, then you gonna say goofy ass shit. But
Mhm.
if you got some game about yourself, or if you got a way about yourself, or you've been watching Razor Rays, motherfucking Style King, if you're watching DC Born Rob enough to know, like, you need to, have some way about yourself. So whatever you say in that translator, it's going to, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be able to elicit whatever feelings, or you're gonna be able to elicit whatever bullshit from the broad, then you know what I'm saying, you ain't got nothing to worry about.
Mhm. And women ask specific questions to get certain reactions. So it depends on how you react to a lot of things too. So that's why
And
I'm.
you, as a man, you have to ask specific questions.
Yep. Yep.
100%. I do.
Yep.
Do the translator, 100, bro.
Because if you just saying yes, yep, okay, let's do it. Okay, no problem. You know what I'm
Bro,
saying? Then you're gonna
and
be.
then, bro, you finna get scoped. You finna get scoped. Scoped.
You want to go where? Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They like, let's go here. I'm like, where? Let me look it up. You got me fucked up. I ain't just doing anything. Ho.
100%. That's how it's, bruh. And you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the people, you know what I'm saying, who whatever misfortunes have ever taken place.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, some of us just got the way about us we ain't going. Like, nah, like,
They
oh,
used to
you
get mad at me in the DR. They like, why you need to know? And shit. I'm like, nigga, cause it's me. What you talking about? I ain't going nowhere with y'all, man. What you talking about?
y'all
You
ain't finna
need,
take this any old weird type shit. Hell no.
bro. These folk crazy, man. Yeah.
Bro, but that's some shit that me and you can joke about, but to the next nigga, like, he gonna be like, oh man, I just ain't want to be difficult. You know what I'm saying? That's what nigga, bro. That's what nigga be thinking, bro. I talk to a nigga, bro. I ain't want to be difficult. Niggas think they gonna blow the action. The
Yeah.
action. Really, the whole time they really setting you up. You know what I'm saying? But you think you don't want to blow the action at the bitch or all this whole type of shit.
Mm-hmm. That shit's sad. But yeah, I don't want to make light of nobody getting hurt or nothing like that either. You know what I'm saying? But it's serious though. You got to take yourself serious first, though. You know what I'm saying? Because if you ain't
That,
looking out for yourself, then why the fuck would they care?
bro, 100%, bro. And then you got to think. And I tell them this. Bro, everybody I encounter within here, poverty is poverty. Period. We got poor folks in Atlanta. We got poor folks in the United States. But
We might got more scammers and
we might, and you know what? That's a good question. Or that's a good thing to say. We might have more scammers, but these niggas different.
Yeah.
Like, bro, what's when you say when you interact with a bro, first thing she said, ¿Cómo estás? Beyond being por días. Good. I'm good.
Glory a Dios.
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks to God.
Yep.
And then turn around 5 minutes later and try to scam me out some fucking money, bitch. What happened to God, bitch? What happened to God? Where God at, bitch?
They
You
all
think
say that. Glory a Dios.
Yeah, you don't think, bitch? He's seeing you. He watching you, bitch. Like,
Watching you.
what the fuck? That shit be blowing me. Like, at
But that's
least,
what I was. That's what I was actually talking about. Is like knowing how they talk. So when they talk to me, I talk to them the same way that they talk before they even start talking. So then they kind of. That's the thing. Like I'm not fluent in Spanish yet, but I done talked to enough of them where they just like, okay, this nigga might know some shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be easy because when you be like, BNE2, you know what I'm saying? They gonna be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? You don't really know nothing. You might be a little green. Cause I'd be like Chevrolet. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas don't know to say Chevrolet and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So it's just different little stuff that you learn, you pick up from them. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was in DR, they thought I was from DR. They like, you Jamaican or something? Like you ain't from Estados Unidos. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, yes I am. But I had just been there for so long that I done picked up on all the things that they be saying. So when you meet somebody new and you hit them with the stuff they say, then they just be like, oh, well, I don't know. I'm gonna talk to you later. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I be hitting them with this straight gringo shit because I want to see what type of person you are.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit you with that BN too. Hit you with that, I'm good, thanks to God. That's what it translates to. Like being something deals. I know it when I see it. I can't really quote it, but I know when the fuck I see it. And because all of them fucking see it. And I want to see what you're gonna do. Just like when the old girl tried to scope me. I want to see what you're gonna do. So I really
you were dancing with the devil that night, literally.
I ain't gonna lie, I really was. Like that whole time in my mind, I'm like, bro, I'm finna be on Raise. Like if I fuck this up, I'm finna be on Raise, asking for donations. Because they gonna be, they done took all my work shit, they done took all my personal shit. And man, but I really want to see like what type of person you are, like, you know what I'm saying? Because that's only for me, that's how I learn. Like I'm like, I really gotta go there with you and see what you own. You know what I'm saying?
But you a real one though. I ain't think like when you was asking me like the advice, you know what I'm saying? I was like, you ain't really need none, you know what I'm saying? Cause you from a metropolitan city, the way you talk already, I could tell you know how to move, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't gotta tell you nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like if I gotta tell you something, then you might don't need to go anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like, you might need to go to somewhere where they, you know what I'm saying?
Bruh, where it's safe at.
Yeah.
Yeah, but and to your exact point, they playing for keeps.
Oh yeah.
They playing for keeps, my nigga. Like, and bruh, it's funny that you said that because I was talking to when I was coming over here from Kennedy, the cab driver was like I keep saying cab, the Uber driver. He was asking me, was like going to Medellin? Of course, I told him, hell, fuck no, because niggas is dying over there. And he was like, well, it's the same thing going on everywhere. And I was like, but nah, it's a concentration going over here. But that's a whole other story. But I say that to say, ultimately, I say to say, he was like, you just got to be vigilant. That's what it equated to. You got to be vigilant. And I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, because I know you heard about. I don't really remember his name, so I really want to speak on it. But the brother that got drugged by them folks in Midtown. Nah, I don't think it was Midtown, but it was downtown. I know you heard about that. They hit him with the goddamn with the drop game.
The vaccine, yeah.
Yeah, they took it. You know what I'm saying? They took it all this shit, but they have it in Atlanta.
Oh yeah,
You
that
know,
been happening. That been happening. We've been hearing about that since we was kids. I knew about the
what I'm
vaccine
saying.
thing when I was a teenager.
That's what I'm saying. So, you know what I'm saying? We already slick knowing, you know what I'm saying? And like you said, if I could really gotta explain it to you, Columbia ain't really the place for you because they playing for keeps. Like, bro, you can fuck around. This ain't like you can make a mistake in Atlanta and end up at Grady. You make a mistake in Columbia, where your people gonna be making your final arrangements. This ain't really the place for
Shit,
you.
DR, you might. I ain't heard about no scoping in DR, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? And then, like in DR, the police really trying to protect you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't say
I
like,
You first one to told me that. I ain't know that.
well, I don't. I ain't gonna say like that. But I just feel like it's more of they because they know that they money coming from tourism a lot. You know what I'm saying? Whereas in Colombia, they kind of iffy about it. They appreciate the tourism money. You know what I'm saying?
I fuck with you, but not like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or they slick tied in with them people, bro. That's another argument I had or another debate I see.
Yeah, that's why I say I don't want to get into it because I don't really know all the ins and outs. But you know,
I'll say this plain.
they got tourist police everywhere in Diallo. Like they got regular police everywhere, and you'll see the tourist police constantly patrolling everywhere. You know what I'm saying? In downtown, even in the rough neighborhoods, they got the tourist police rolling through in a truck with like 7 of them on the truck. You know what I'm saying? So
Goddamn.
if you in trouble and you out there, you know what I'm saying, you can flag them down. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have to pay a couple pesos, but they there to help you. You know what I'm saying? Whereas I don't know. I don't know how it work in Colombia like that. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I'm tied in with 12 here. And obviously I don't had to make it work. I'll just say that I had to make it work. But ultimately, if you know that there's an issue, I'll just say this blindly, not talking about any country. If you know that there's an issue and you have an agency, police force, what have you, that can solve said issue, and you don't make an initiative to solve said issue, that would lead me to believe that you're either getting paid from said issue or that you're okay with said issue. I'm just leave it at that. And niggas that already know can fill in the blank, especially niggas in Medellin and motherfuckers in Medellin that have lived there they already know what the fuck I'm talking about. But you know,
It can get complicated when you dealing with those kind of countries. I would say. You know what I'm saying?
it's
Who working for who type shit. You don't know who working for who. You could.
it get tricky. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers gonna try to mask it and hide it and all this whole type of shit, and you know, and they're going to vilify the people that are coming there
Right.
versus the people that are in their own backyard that
Yeah.
are really causing the issue. They're gonna vilify the people that are coming there instead of the people that are making said services available
That's
and
kind of
whatever.
what I was saying. Damn, you put it in. You hit it right there. Yeah, because in DR, they not gonna look at you like you the villain. They gonna be like, "Oh, you the tourist? Oh shit, hold on now." You know what I'm saying? What going on?
Right, right. And that's a perfect example. You know what I'm saying? If you if you come in anybody's house, you know, obviously they're gonna check you, but if if something's going on awry in said house, then they're going to check that first. That would, because then there wouldn't be an issue. If we on the up and up within this house, then whomever comes in, they wouldn't come in if shit wasn't already fucked up in this house. But you go to different places, then they're going to vilify the visitor versus what the fuck is really going on within that place. So I'll just leave I'll leave that there. But it is what it is, man. We rocking, man. We rocking and rolling in Colombia, man. Bogota ain't the one. I will definitively say not for a black man. And that's not to say that I haven't done my thing, but not hitting it out the park is not for not trying. It's not for, because I'm talking about widening my gap. Like you talking about.
That's Aqua did say you.
Oh yeah, we back on. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Damn. That shit look like you poured up some water in that motherfucker.
Hey, man, shout out Aquadente, you know what I'm saying? They're not an official sponsor,
that's your refill? God.
That's my refill.
I can't hang. I don't know, bro. You gonna have me fucked up with that.
Bro, I was in the Navy. I was in the Navy, so man.
They ain't gonna need to scope me with them kind of shots.
Bro, that's why, hey, listen, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to goddamn hit with the scope.
Oh, shit, bro. God. Salute to the Navy.
The Navy made like this. I ain't gonna say they made like this, but the Navy
Damn, but yeah, man. Like I said, we appreciate you coming on to the show. I ain't been live in a little while, so I'm glad to have a new topic to talk about, and then we can definitely look forward to getting back to South America for myself. Everything going good.
Waiting on you, bro.
I will be back.
Bro, you straight? I'm saying you straight. Like, is you coming?
Yeah, I'll be out there. Just like I said, I gotta make sure things good here. I think I found me a co-host. So,
say, you know what I'm saying? I know, you know what I'm saying. Your dad was going to do something. You know, saying God bless me.
Yeah, man. Then I said I don't want to go too far. Colombia is a good little short destination. So if I need to get back, that's what 5-hour flight or something like that. So
you know what I'm saying, you need to goddamn come through punk ass Bogota. I'm standing on that hill, nigga. Punk ass.
I might have to. Bogota is the layover destination.
Bruh, it is. Nah, it is definitely the layover destination in Colombia, and then they got that direct flight from goddamn Bogota to Atlanta, so you can't beat that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, punk ass.
Even to go to Cali. When I was looking up flights to Cali earlier, you got to stop through Bogota.
Really?
And on all of them, yeah, to go to Cali. Because
I thought Cali was goddamn international airport, it ain't?
It might be, but I don't think so. Like Pereira is an international airport, which is weird. But
that's what I'm saying.
Even like when you go to Medellin, though, I still had to do a layover in Bogota. You might be able to get something to like Barranquilla maybe without going through Bogota, because you got to pass Barranquilla to get to Bogota.
Straight through.
You went Florida,
straight to goddamn Barranquilla. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Barranquilla.
I saw one that I could do a layover in like Florida and then go straight to Cali. So they probably are international, but it's not the international hub like Bogota is. Like everybody trying to take you to Bogota, like bad.
No, I'm already knowing. I can imagine everybody trying to take you, bro. If you don't get nothing else out of this whole life, take your goddamn flight. Don't leave the airport. Take your goddamn flight to wherever you going.
Don't leave the airport. I ain't left it since. I've been to Bogota twice and I ain't never walked out the airport.
Don't do it. It ain't worth it. It ain't. Not for a black man. Not for a black man. So, if you got something going on in Bogota, then see about what you got going on. But as far as just, I 100% 10 out of 10 would not recommend touching down and just like cold approaching or getting that, you know what I'm saying, getting that whatever's available. Like, fuck no. Not in Bogota, like Barranquilla, Cartagena. I'm finna check on Cali. And then I'm really finna see about some smaller cities. That's what I really got. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't finna hit Cali no time soon, I'm finna hit some smaller cities. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm thinking about trying to be down there by New Year's. You know what I'm saying? Like probably in the middle of December, I might be able to slide out. I'm looking at the flights. I'm not gonna make no promises, but I'm looking at the flights now because I want to get out there before New Year's so we can, you know what I'm saying, turn up for the New
Bro,
Year.
don't even do it, cause real nigga shit. That's when the shit, bruh. Like from what's okay? All right, November 24th, nigga. From here to New Year, all that shit finna be on steroid, nigga. All that shit finna be high.
And shit, now what I'm looking at, they got a couple flights for good regular prices and good cheap prices. But then after New Year's, it seems like
Regular prices. The Delta goddamn first class regular ass price.
I ain't taking no first class. You
Bruh,
can't
I'm
even
telling
really get
you.
first class on them short flights like that. You got to be on like a long haul flight to get that.
Oh, real?
Yeah,
Tell what type of nigga I am. I don't even know that. But
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I say that to say, bro, like I would like, bro, like the Airbnbs, they hiking them up because everybody coming home, like, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, if you really gonna come after New Year's, bro, fuck with it after New Year's, you might see the price change type shit.
You might be right though. You might be right.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. Nigga was saying that, bro. Nigga was saying that, like niggas literally move out their house, stay with their mama and their granny type shit, just so niggas can come in and get the Airbnbs, all type of shit, bro. Fuck with it. If you gonna fuck with it after goddamn New Year's, bro, I'm gonna goddamn. I might sit tight, or I might fuck with a smaller city. I ain't gonna hold you. I might fuck with a smaller city and just move around to have New Year's. Then you know what I'm saying, fall through with hit Cali, see what's up.
That's a good plan though. Shit, we'll see what's popping. I'm definitely looking into it right now. So, like I said, I appreciate you coming through. Appreciate Racket Club pulling up. Girls Get Hiccups. Who else came through? Liliana.
All
Shit.
of them.
We had everybody come through, all the moderators. And shout out to y'all. Shout out to Traveling Tony pulled up on us. It's another good live. Y'all stay tuned because we definitely got some shit coming soon. And we out this beat.
That's it. Fuck with it.